As a kid, I would say the most special time I had growing up was, when Dad went over to Ray's there in 2001 and 2, and I was just old enough to barely remember some of that, and I was just kind of old enough to, start realizing how cool this was, and obviously, the state that NASCAR was in at that point in time was high, and it was incredible, and I mean, my gosh, your dad was a part of this show that was just on another level. I probably didn't realize it as much then, but looking back on it, it makes me appreciate it more. I could just tell the genuine joy he was getting out of running good again, because he hadn't been. He hadn't won a race in a long time. They ran terrible for a few years when he tried to do his own thing. I know he was stressed out, trying to run it and race on the weekends, as you know.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of work.
A lot of work, trying to manage people, etc. So I just felt like, looking back on it now, I see all this stuff, and I'm like, man, yeah, that was special. He was having the time of his life. He was winning races, competitive with a new team. He and Ray got along great. Mike Ford was his crew chief at the time, and they were just, things were rolling.
Yeah.
And so getting to go to Victory Lane and just be a part of those couple years, because that was kind of late in his career, and he was an older guy at that point in time that was winning races. It was kind of odd, I guess. So that was kind of when the younger crowd was coming in. You were coming in.
Yeah.
And it was just really fun. And I remember in particular, I remember going to Victory Lane with him at Pocono. I remember eating popcorn at the Pop Secret 400 at Rockingham at Victory Lane. And it was just, I think he beat Jimmy that day. And just thinking back on that stuff is so cool, you know, and realizing just how much fun he was having at that point in time, and then now knowing how hard it is to be competitive at this level, and for him to have gone through a period that was such a struggle to kind of come back and get back in the mix at an older age and mix it up with the young guys is pretty neat.
Yeah.